Hello, this is question 10 in your AS level from Edexcel from June 2022. You have a sketch here that shows part of the curve C, this one, with this equation. The point P lies on C and X has X coordinate 4, so we know the X coordinate of this point is 4. The line C is tangent to C at P, and we have to find the equation of the line. They give it to us, but we have to find it. So the gradient of this line is going to be given by the derivative, remember, the derivative of this function at when x is 4, yeah, at this point. So we need to derive this function to find the gradient function. So for A, I'm going to derive this function here. So if I derive, I have 2 times 1/3 x, so 2/3 of x. And then this is square root is x to the power of 1/2. So x to the power of 1/2, I multiply the 1/2 by 2, so it's gone. And then I have minus, and x to 1 degree less, so 1/2 minus 1 is minus 1/2, and then the 3 is 0. So this is my function derivative. This is going to give me the gradient at any point, but I need the gradient when x is 4. So I'm just going to substitute x by 4 here, and I get the gradient. So the gradient is 13.6. Just doing that, just substituting. Yeah, that's the gradient of the line. To write the equation of the line, I need the gradient and one point. The point is going to be P. I know the x coordinate, so I just need the y coordinate. To find the y coordinate, as the point is in this line, I just have to substitute x by 4 to see what y is. So when x is 4, y is going to be 1/3 of 4 squared minus 2 root 4 plus 3, and this is 13/3. So my point P is 4 13/3. And now that I have the point and the gradient, I can use this. So y minus the y of the point is the gradient, x minus the x of the point, to find my equation. So I have y minus 13/3 is going to be gradient 13.6 x minus the x of the point, and it's just a matter of rearranging and organizing the equation in this way. So I'm going to multiply all by 6, and I have 6y minus 23 is 13x minus 13 times 4, which is 52. I rearrange and I have this equation here. Yeah, you see the 13 and the 6. Yeah, and so I can just rearrange 13x minus 6y minus 26 is 0. So this is the first part. This is A. Then they say the region R, shown shaded in the figure 2, is bounded by the x-axis, the curve, and the line. Find the exact area of R. So we know if we integrate our curve, if we integrate the curve between 0 and 4, we are going to find all the area below the curve, yeah, all this area. So R is going to be all that area minus this triangle here. Yeah, we can do, always we can do that. So this triangle, this height is going to be the y coordinate, which is 13/3. And we need this point because this 4 is the whole thing, and I just need this bit here. This coordinate is where the line crosses the x-axis. So this is my line. When y is 0, I have 26 divided by 13 is 2. So that means this point is 2, which means this length is 2. Yeah, so I can find the whole area integrating my curve and then subtracting this triangle. So let's go into integrate. So for B, I'm going to integrate between 0 and 4 my whole function y. My function y is this one. This is my curve. So 1/3 x squared minus 2 root x plus 3. And I can write this, just to integrate is better to have x to the power of 1/2, yeah, which is the same. And if I integrate this expression, I have x to the power of 3, so 1 more, divided by 3, but I have a 3, so I'm going to multiply, so by 9. Then I increase 1, so x to the power of 3 halves, divided by 3 halves, is, with a 2 at the front, is going to be 4 and 3, and then plus 3x, yeah? And then I substitute by 4. When I substitute by 0, I'm going to get all zeros, so I just substitute by 4 here, here, and here. And just doing that is just a number with the calculator, quite simple. You get 76 out of 9. So this is the big area. This is this area here. And I'm going to subtract the area of the triangle. So the area of the triangle, I'm going to write this, is going to be 1/2 base, we say, is 2. This length is 2 times height 13/3 times 13/3, so it's 13/3, yeah? So that's the area. So my total area, the area shaded, is going to be the big area, 76 over 9 minus 13/3, which is 37 over 9. And I can leave that way. They ask me something. Exact area. So when they say exact area, don't evaluate with the calculator, don't find decimal, just leave the fraction or the square root or whatever you have, yeah? So this is the area. And that's it with this question.